All right. My name is James Ensley. I'm the athletic director here at Fort Vancouver High School. I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight. Thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate you being here. So this is, I want to say, semi-formal. And why I say semi-formal is these are the one percenters. And if you don't know what I mean by that, 1% of student athletes go from high school to college and are able to play at the next level. And so no matter what level or where they go, this is a huge accomplishment. And it's not just a huge accomplishment for them. It's a huge accomplishment for the families, the parents, the support people, the number of times you've had to drive to games, drive to practice, waiting out in the rain because they're not getting out of the gym fast enough, making sure that they're taken care of financially with food and effort and all that other stuff that often gets really overlooked. So the first thing I'd like to do, if you are a support person for one of these individuals, please stand up. Come on, stand up for me. We're going to give you a round of applause. And give them a round of applause. Be happy. It is a huge deal. This is the beginning of something special. We have opportunities to go to the next level and not only play sports, get a college degree. It is an amazing, amazing accomplishment. This does not happen to everybody. The stats on the NCAA document are 1%. Go from high school to college and do any type of sports. And tonight we're going to celebrate that. And we're going to celebrate the kids. So they will have the option to talk. Coaches will have the option to talk about said student. Parents, if you want to talk about said students, you are more than welcome to come up here and tell your best story. This will not leave the room other than the live YouTube that it's going to be on later. So just so you guys know, this is about families' accomplishments to watch their kids go play at the next level, wherever that may be. And it is huge. And you should be so proud. And you guys should be so proud to have this, to sit up here and have this accomplishment happen to you. So can we get a round of applause for the kids today? Any of you guys want to volunteer to start, or do I just pick? Oh, thanks for volunteering, Ryan. I appreciate you. Okay, so we're first going to start with Ryan.
Thank you. First and foremost, I thank God that He created a lot of obstacles for me to get in this position right now. I didn't make it yet. This is a part of a process of every goal. I set up a goal like my sophomore year. I didn't know anything about football. All I know, I'm just big, I guess, according to what Bellardo said. And I did football. I remember me and Kenna was the best duo that year. And then the junior year, we got better and better. I was getting into the game until Ensley and Bellardo introduced me to college. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do, because I'm a first generation that hitting into the next level. So everything, this is new to me. And I'm going to be honest, I'm nervous right now. But I thank God. I think to my parents, my auntie, always been there supporting me mentally and physically. And whenever I need something, without me asking, I hear a call on my phone. I'm going to send you some money. I was like, oh, you don't need it. And if I reject, I get a slap. But I don't want to get slapped, so I just take the money. And I thank it to my friends. And my little short dude, Lyman, Dylan, and Boy, and all those guys up there. Up in there, and helped me to know what I was going through. And they always tell me to go to class, even though they don't. But thank you very much.
Coach?
Thank you, James. I know Ryan's going to make it because he said, first thing he said, he wanted to thank God. With God on his side and focused on him, his priorities would be set straight. So to make it real short, but a while ago, right after it was like COVID, someone said, hey, you got to come down and see this kid in PE play basketball. So I went down, an eclipse came over me, and I couldn't see through the light, and I was like, wow, look at this guy. I never met a more sincere young man who thought about his God first, number two, his family, and his teammates. He made sure everyone else was taken care of before himself. And I really appreciate that about Ryan. And Ryan, you're gonna be a great teammate when you get there. And I'm gonna be praying for you. And if you need money, ask my wife. She's got it all. She'll Venmo you some. She's got a soft heart like that. So, congratulations, Ryan, and good luck. And we want to read great things about you. Thank you.
Any family? Ryan, we wish you the best. We're going to do all the signings at once, right at the end, for everybody to go one time. I should have cleaned that up earlier. Ryan is going to go to Fresno City College in California. Our next student athlete, Brina.
My name is Brina, for those who don't know me. Hi. First, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior. Without him, I wouldn't even be here. But with him, I got through so many obstacles, so many storms, that I'm here today and finally closing my high school chapter. And I'm grateful and thankful and blessed for the wisdoms and the blessings and the lessons that he's given me each and every day. I like to thank my family, though my parents aren't here, and the rest of my siblings. But I like to thank them and my godparents and my grandparents and my cousins and my aunties and uncles. Each and every one of you, you guys played a big part in my life, where I wouldn't be the person that I am without you guys. Would also like to thank my friends, my MMPI club. I love you guys. I didn't come to school to 4 years. All 4 years I came here my junior year. Thankfully to Ryan, he introduced me to the PI club, and I couldn't be more thankful to have such a community that I could be prideful for. I would like to thank my teachers and my coaches. Without you guys wouldn't help me to maintain my priorities. It was hard coming as a new student, didn't know anybody, just knew me and my sister. But thankful to Ansley, wherever he's at, for introducing me to the school. And thankful to my teammates over here, up here. We came a long way. It wasn't easy, but for the love of God, we're here today. And in Jesus' name, amen.
Coaches.
First, I just want to say congratulations to you. You worked hard to get there. Keep it moving. Ryan introduced me to Brina when she first got here, and she has the most captivating smile ever, and she has a soft-spoken voice. But boy, let me tell you, when you make her angry, look, Brina is what I refer to as the mother of the team. If things are out of line and out of whack and people aren't doing what they need to do, Brina definitely steps in that role and gets everybody in line. She's a wholehearted, understanding, hardworking, intelligent individual. I appreciate every moment I spent with her. She holds amazing conversation. Her communication level is top tier, and she does an absolutely amazing job at what she's good at. And right now, that's throwing a metal ball pretty darn far. So I hope when you get to the next level that they see all the aspirations in you that we did here, and I hope you move farther than the moon. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Chase Lindo. I'm a teacher in the district, and for a brief time, I guess you could say, Brina's youth pastor for a little bit. I met her when she'd go to Lord's Gym, back when a lot of the PI club was going there too, and we do Bible study week to week and just grow as a community together. That's when I really got to know her heart. I got to see her brokenness. I got to see her happiness, her joy through it all, and I can say that her heart, I mean, I think seeing all these five up here just brings me to tears because I was the first one to go to college when I graduated high school, and I actually got kicked out for bad grades, and just that letdown of my failure for my family. And I guess I'm passing that on to Brina because her heart for her family is so strong, and I know that she's not selfish in what she's doing, and she's not going there to glorify herself, but ultimately, like she said, she's glorifying Jesus through this, and with her priorities straight with God, He's going to take care of her family, and that through their health, through their financial hardships, that it'll be covered, and that ultimately you're on the right track, Brina. And I'm excited just to be a part of your life, and for everyone here tonight that's supporting you.
Anybody else? All right, next is, Brina's going to Olympic College for track and field. Next is Micah. Coach?
Micah, congratulations to you and Ryan going to City College, San Francisco. I, a few years back, got to send a young man there named Paul Davidian. I spent my whole year, his senior year, keeping him eligible and chasing him and trying to find a school. He survived there and ended up going to Oregon State, so it's a good school. I think you guys will do fantastic there. But Micah is a hard fighter. Micah has got a determination. When he's got his mind set to something, there's no stopping Micah. So, Micah, my advice to you is keep that going. Keep that going, keep your focus, keep that determination, that passion. It's going to be some hard times. Lean on Ryan. Listen to Ryan. Let Ryan help you, because I know you're going to feel alone sometimes. Because when you get into a drill and you're in college and there's 15 people in front of you, but just stay the course. You will get there. I know you will. Micah, I've seen you battle through other things, and I've seen you do things that, God, I wish I had your ability. And I wish you the best of luck. And you need something, just give me a call. You got my number? Late night texts are okay. I'm usually awake. All right, thank you, and God bless you, Micah. Thank you.
Family?
As you can see here, me and Micah are going to the same place, same college. And Micah, me and him on the opposite on the line. But every time I'm lined up for a drill, I hope Micah was right in front of me. Oh, when I tell you, it's just, it motivates me. Like, let's get back up, get back up. He knocks me down, I get back up. I knock him down, he get back up. It's not about who get knocked down a lot, it's how much you learn from it. That's what I learned about me and Micah's relationship. It's like, I'm better than you. And next day, I'm better than you. Hit the weight room, I'm better than you. This and that, and we build, it's not about trying to put each other down, it's like motivate. It's hard, it's tough love. And sometimes it makes me mad, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get back up there. You know, Micah can go past me, not next time. I'm get back on the line, go back with Micah. So I'm glad we're going to the same school, even though I'm going to deal with them sometimes, I think. But it's all good. At least I'll keep that love strong and tough. So when we get to another next level, I hope I play against him, and you know, we go to somewhere or he goes somewhere else. I play against him. I feel bad for you, Micah. So yep. Okay.
Mike is also attending Fresno City College in California for football. Okay. I don't believe Coach Arlisa was able to make it this evening, so Coach Griff is going to take the reins.
Ooh, April. April is, to me, more like a walnut. When I first met her, it was difficult to get a grasp of who she was as a person. And it was difficult to get a grasp on her emotional state sometimes. Like, April has a tendency to be who she is, like, without apology, she is April. And that's something I come to respect about her. She has her own way of doing things, and it's not her having to change for you. It's more of you having to change around who April is. And that's something that's going to provide an opportunity for her to be her better self. And I appreciate that part of her. She challenged me as a coach, and though I came in late, Carline built the foundation, and April and I built the building on top of that. So I appreciate what you've become, April. You did fantastic this year and continue to do great things, girl.
Any family or friends? Are you volunteering?
I don't got much to say, but ever since I met April, she's been a lot of help to me in my sports, and being around her just really like uplifted me and made me want to be better in my sport, and it made me see that there was things I could do to get better. So I really makes me sad that she's going away, but I really love that she was part of my team.
April is going to Clark College for basketball and track and field. Our next student is Tryan.
I just want to say thank you to my family. They've supported me through everything, and I literally I wouldn't be able to get anything done without them. I want to say thank you to my friends. I know how annoying I can be on the court and on the track, and I'm just grateful that you guys dealt with me these past few years and have got me through, everything I've been through, and I'm just really grateful I met you guys. That's all I have.
Paige is hiding in the back, so.
Where's she at? Good evening, everyone. So Tryan accomplished something this year that a lot of athletes would have probably never come back from. She, in the beginning of the season, during our first meet, she attempted a high jump and completely missed the pit and landed on the track. And it really hurt her. She was out, but she did something I told her not to do, but she did anyway, and it showed her character. Tryan was hurt, limping, and didn't feel well at all, and she still attempted to run her 4x1 relay and completed it. And it didn't even look like she was hurt. That showed great character in her, and it showed the rise with adversity, and she overcame it. Another thing is Tryan also didn't jump very well. After that, she didn't jump at all. She stopped doing high jump. And then eventually, she came around and started practicing high jump again and got more comfortable with it. And she ended her season jumping 410, which was amazing for her. She came in 6th place in the district, and I think that's an amazing accomplishment to go from what you went through to that position under that kind of adversity. So I appreciate you showing that character. I appreciate you being the woman you are, and I hope you continue to grow as an individual and as an athlete. Thank you.
Family or friends?
When I first met Try in April, we were playing summer ball, and I was an 8th grader, and they were just really good because I first started out, and I'm like, oh, so I'm really bad at basketball, apparently. But April, she's such a leader, and when I first got there, she just pushed me, and she's been pushing me throughout this past season, too, and it's going to be really sad. It's going to be really sad that she's not going to be here next year because she's the most, aggressive. Guys, basketball, she's so small, but, she's so big at the same time. Like, I just can't explain it. And I just been trying, like, bro, she's a beast, bro. Like, she can block anybody. And she can, like, score at any point. Like, she's a great point guard. The Power Rangers are lucky to have her, and the Penguins are lucky to have April. They're the best friends that I could ever ask for, and I'm glad that I got to go to Fort and be their friends, so yeah.
I want to say that trying April, I'm gonna miss you guys. Like when I say, how's our relay team gonna be like? I'm scared. Okay, so we got to find new replacements. But I love these girls. They're just like our hearts. They're like our older mothers that don't go to school. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys. Love you guys so much.
You go. Yeah.
Hey y'all. I ain't got much to say about Try because I see her every day, and finally gonna be the only child because she leaving. And April, love you, big dog.
For Tryan, when I first met her, she looked a little mean. she was always judging me, but I got to know her, and it was really, she really like our group we have. It's just really like unreplaceable, and it's sad, but I'm gonna miss them.
My name is Jalea. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. When I first met, Brina, she really is so kind-hearted, and during track, she pushed me through a lot. You know, I was throwing really bad, and like, and she taught me to push myself, you know. She taught me to be a better thrower, a better person, you know. And Brina, I'm just so grateful to meet you. And I'm so proud of you and your future, and I can't wait to see you throw more. And I know you're gonna kill it, and I'm really excited. April? April, you definitely are a great leader, and I'm not good at speeches. And during basketball season, you pushed me more too, and I can't wait to see you in your games during Clark, and I'm just really so proud of you, and just keep pushing and keep pushing. Try.
Take all the time you need.
Honestly, all three of these girls have really been really close to me, and they really have been a place in my heart that I don't think they really know. And I'm just really so proud, and I tried and get to finish, but you really are a baller, and I can't wait to see you watch. And I hope after your 2 years, you know, I get to see you more in the future to play. Even though I always like to joke around with you, it's really just love. And I'm really so proud of all you guys, and I'm gonna get off now.
I've had the privilege of mostly feeding these 5 youngsters. That's what I do, basically. But I have to tell you that not only are these 5 great athletes, these are 5 great humans that are going to do some really amazing things. I'm super excited to see you guys and where you're going to go. Brina, I'm expecting my ad on my bus. You know what I mean, girl? April, I'll always have the cup of noodles without the vegetables. Tryanne, if you need a raffle seller, that's your girl. She can run any fundraiser for you. Ryan, what can I say? You know how to kick Keenan and keep him in line, which everybody needs somebody like Ryan in their life. And Micah, you're shy, but deep down, we know you're just gonna do great things. So I'm really thankful that I had the experience to meet all of you, and I wish you the absolute best in life.
Hi, my name is Julia, and I'm a sophomore here, but I've had the pleasure of knowing all of these 5 seniors for the past 2 years. And I just want to give a special shout out to Ryan and Brina, because this year and last year, they took care of me on the track and field, and they stepped up as coaches for me when I didn't have one. And I have some pretty big shoes to fill next year. And I'm kind of scared for next year because I know that they're not going to be here, but I know that they're going to do great things. And I hope they come back and visit and teach me still, because I'll always need them as a thrower and as a person. And I know they're going to do everything in life. And love you guys. And also, thank you, Micah, for making me laugh on the chocolate rink all the time. Thank you, April, for taking care of me these past 2 years. I've always looked up to you. And thank you, Tri, for being there, because I know you always will be. And so shout out to them. And they're going to do the best.
Hi there, everybody. My name's Taryn, and I'm a junior, and I had the pleasure of meeting Tryanne this year. And I'm really sad that I didn't have another few years with her, because I knew of her, but I never really went up to talk to her. And this year, I was able to, because we played volleyball. And I've never said this to her before, but she has made a great impact on my life. And, you know, one thing about Tryanne is that she's never selfish. You know, on the court, she was always mad at herself because she didn't think that she was doing good enough for the team. And to me, that really spoke a lot of volume about Tryanne. And so I'm very grateful. I know, sorry, guys. I'm stuttering, but I'm very grateful to have met Tryanne, and I know that she's going to do great things, and I'm just really proud of her. So congratulations, Tryanne.
It's called the awkward silence. It makes people feel uncomfortable. We were taught to do this. See? It works. I've had the privilege. Wow, how do you say that? Privilege. I've had the privilege of knowing each of these individual students on different levels for many different reasons. Ryan controlling the halls, making sure people are getting where they're supposed to be. The kindest, softest, most gentle person I've met in years. Brina, I'll never forget when I walked into your AVID class with FAR on like day 2 and grilled you with 35 questions. You were so polite and asked, and you're like, I got a chance I can do things? So like, absolutely, we'll make it happen. Micah, I watched you become a leader in the last couple of years, not in a positive way around the people around you. I don't know if you know, April is the love of my son's life. He's 11. He's absolutely head over heels for her. It's unbelievable. He can't remember his birthday, but he remembers April. And you are a wonderful human. And Tryanne, to watch you mature and grow, watch you do a dance up here on the stage, to get out of your comfort zone, to let your voice be heard, to find who you are. It has been an amazing journey. And you, as you have heard tonight, by not only coaches, but family members and friends, you will be missed, never forgotten, missed. And just so you know, you are always welcome back here. This is your home. Even after graduation in a month or 3 weeks or whatever, this is your home and you're welcome back. The courts are open, the fields are open, the tracks are open. The younger generations want to see you come back and tell stories of what it's like to go to college and be that role model and be those people. And I am so extremely proud of you. Let's get our papers ready. Let's do this. You want me to do a countdown? The countdowns are kind of cool. 199. Oh, I'm just joking. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to all of you guys. One more round of applause. So stick around, take pictures, do all that stuff. That's great. As you go right out in the hall, if you guys didn't walk through this hallway, there's some boards with some collages, is that what you call them? A bunch of pictures and a bunch of stuff on them. I don't know, like, looks like Etsy or whatever that is. Right out here, they're really awesome about the kids. Take pictures. There's a couple snacks at Miss Michelle. And again, everybody, please thank you for coming tonight. And what a huge accomplishment to our athletes. Thank you very much.